Guys, it's MCT here, and today we're going to be building my Christmas themed house. And yeah, let's just get straight into this. So what you will need to build this is some spruce wood, some spruce wood stairs, some spruce wood slab, some red wool, some white wool, some cyan wool, some blue wool, some orange wool, and some lime wool. And you will also need some flower pots, poppies, brown honey clay, white stained glass paint, red stained glass block, and snow, but we will need those later because we can't hold anything else at the minute. So we want to kick this thing off with one spruce wood and go up from the spruce wood by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back from the spruce wood by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and connect that spruce wood down to the ground like this. And they want to continue going back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Connect that block down to the ground. And then we want to look back on what we've just made. Go left of this block by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Connect that 10th block down to the ground. I'm going to replace these because I think it looks better. Just simply because. And we're going to look back on what we've made. Go left of this spruce wood by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Connect that 8th block down to the ground and keep going. Continue to go left by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we want to do a block up here and a block here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up right diagonals, and do bottom right diagonals until you hit the other spruce wood on the opposite side, and you'll get an archway shape like that. You want to do the same on the back, so you want to place one here, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonals, and then do bottom diagonals until you connect to that block, just like you did on the front, like that. So yeah, you want to place spruce wood on these blocks here, like I'm doing. You know, I'll just do it and then show you because it will be a lot easier if I do that. And so on top of all of the oh, sorry guys, wow, I just had an ultra cough right there. Wow, and apparently I just broke that block. There we go. So you want to place on top of all these spruce wood blocks that you placed to get a diagonal shape. You want to place that, so all the blocks here you went up right diagonal, also the block here that you placed going up, and you want to do the exact same on the other side. You also want an overhang of 1. Yeah. And I don't want upside down, I want regular facing, and I want to do the overhang, which is quite difficult to do because I always end up placing upside down stairs instead of regular facing. I'm not upside down. You see what I mean? I just place it everywhere but the block I want to actually place it on. Then we want to do upside down stairs underneath these regular facing ones like this, and you want to do an upside down facing forward facing one in the middle block, and then yeah, something like that. And you want to do the same on the front or the same on the back, whatever you started on. So you want to do the overhangs. Wow, I did that one. Did that side quite quick. Well, there we go. That was quick. I'm getting good at this. Ish. Still not, but I'd like to think so. Come on. And also, I built a redstone house thing, like an underground little bunker thing that's made out of redstone, and I might show you guys that, don't I? at the end of the video. I might just quickly hop over that because I think it's pretty cool. Might do a tutorial on it, why not? So you want to connect these stairs up with, well, stairs with your stairs. I'll do the same with the slab at the top. And I'm not explaining these stairs very well, the roof even, because it's, in my opinion, very easy. It's just a standard roof. I'd expect a roof to be. Oh, and it might look boring, I know, at the minute, but you won't be looking at the roof once this entire thing's done, because there'll be too many things to look at. There'll be candy canes, there'll be snow all around it, there'll be lights at the back, there'll be like a star thing, and yeah, it's all going to be really cool, and I bet you guys will like this. It is really cool in my opinion. So yeah, I'm on the last row, and then I'm going to tell you what we want to do, because you might notice we have a gap between the stairs and the the spruce wood. That's it. So we want to go from the back to the front. We want to go white, red, white, red, white, red, until you hit the front. Yep. So you want to start off with the white, and you should end with the white, I think. My red. There we go. You're getting a pattern. There we go. So like that. Then we want to do the front. I want to say. Just gonna work this out. Am I gonna do the front first? I'm gonna do the front first because it's probably the most difficult part. And this build is really easy, so yeah. So let's do this. So we want to start off with the entrance, which is the 3 centre blocks. We get 3 centre blocks. On the far left one, place a red wall, miss a block, a red wall, like that. And then place white walls on top of that, red wall, and connect in the middle with the white. So basically you want a candy cane shape like this in the middle. It's easier to look at than for me to explain it to you. Yeah, because I'd probably make it sound really hard when it really isn't. So then you want to get your brown stained clay out. We won't need the spruce wood anymore. So go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 on either sides. Get your white stained clay out instead of your spruce wood stairs. Do 2 layers of white stained clay on top. Like that, so level with the door frame. And then you want to do 3 layers of brown stained clay, brown hardened clay, whatever you call it. And the 3rd layer, we want on this little thing here, we want white wall going all the way inside of it, like that. Then you want to do red wall all the way inside that. Whoa, that was a bit wild. And then you want to do white wall inside of that. And then you want to do glass in the 4 remaining spots, like this. Excuse me. And then you want to come to this middle glass block, this 2nd block from any angle of the glass, and come below it and place a white wall even. Go, miss a block going left, place a red, come back to the white, miss a block going right, place a red, and then place a cyan wall on the end 2 blocks, missing 1 row on each side. Then you want to come to the left hand side, miss a block, lime, miss a block, dark blue, miss a block, orange, miss a block, lime, no, miss a block, blue, miss a block, lime. Place it in the right place, like that. So that is what you want on the front. And now you want to get out, take back your spruce wood and do upside down spruce wood stairs here and here, like that, both sides. And on the top half of the middle brown stained clay, do a spruce wood slab. Now you want to get your flower pot and flower of choice. I've chosen poppies, and on the left hand side of the windowsill, or the right hand side or the middle, whatever you choose, put a flower pot with that flower in it, because I think that looks pretty and nice. Prite, the word of the day. That should be a thing. The word of the day. That sounds funny. So we want 1, 2 on this side. Come to the left hand side, this first little window. Do 1, 2, 3 from going right to left, by the way. And then you want to do, is it red or white first? Let me just check the plans. It's red first. So I want to do a red wall, then 1, 2, 3, and then get back your white stained clay, no, white stained glass pane, and do 2 rows of white stained glass paint on top of your brown hardened clay. And then go on the red wall, go white, then red, then white, then red, and you should hit the top, and then go left with white, red, white, and then go right with white, red, white, and it should look something like that. You want to do brown hardened clay at the top of the window, so 3 in total. Then you want to do the same on the other side, so 1, 2, 3, red wall, 1, 2, 3, 1 row and 2 rows, a row of brown hardened clay, and I missed block there, and white, red, white, red, white, red, white, white, red, white, there we go. And you want to do the same on the other side, which is the right hand side. 1, 2, 3, missed block, 1, 2, 3, red wall, white wall, red wall, white wall, red wall, white wall, red wall, white wall. White, red, white. 1 row, 2 rows, and same on the other side. And the 3 rows on top. I know I'm not explaining this at all, but that is because we have done it once before, and let's face it, it's not rocket science. We're placing red wall on top of white wall and vice versa, and then we're placing glass on top of brown stained clay and brown stained clay on top of glass. So yeah, on the final bit, now we're going to get onto the I guess more exciting bit, which is the back, which I don't actually remember what it is, so I'm going to read my plans in front of me and adjust them for the back. There we go. Wow, whoa, my. So I'm just going to check on the real build. Do we actually have a row here? Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. I'm just checking. I know I have my plans, but it looks all the same to me. So I'm going to do, basically fill this in with brown stained clay, and then we'll do the lights. And like you saw over there, the little star thing. What's a majigger? That one. So on these blocks here, you want to do white wall on these end blocks, and now we're going to keep going from this side. So miss a block lime, miss a block blue, miss a block red, then miss a block and we'll do white, miss a block red, miss a block blue, yeah, and then finish it off lime. And then, oh, coming inwards, we're going to do a blue, not an orange, a blue. And then, above that, we're going to do white. And then, bottom here are white. Going to connect those up with diagonals, those white wall, and centre block, red wall, rest. Is going to be the red stained glass block. And now we want to do on this little innie window bit, we want to do the same as we have on the front. So white inward bit, then red, then white. So now we're on to the red. You can do red stained glass if you really want in the middle instead of white stained glass, which I actually think I'm going to do because it goes in with the pattern. See how it looks. Yeah, you know what, I like that, so I'm going to go and do that on the front too. On the back, unless if you want the overhang, we don't have the overhang on the back, unless we, no we do actually. Have I done the overhang? Yeah, we do. And I have got it, so I know we don't on the original, but I thought it'd look like 10 times better. So this is the outside of your Christmas themed house done. I'm going to do an inside video like right after. I'm actually going to put another flower here because I think it looks good. You can do whatever flower you like, of course. But this is the Christmas themed house. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.